We'll kick off our fall 2025 list with Pull Ahead, which is our brand that features carefully leveled fiction and nonfiction books. Our newest series, Let's Celebrate Holidays, celebrates cultural and national holidays. Each illustrated fiction book is paired with a photo-driven nonfiction book, and each book in the series falls into the A through D range. What do the words to the Star-Spangled Banner mean? What makes the Statue of Liberty green? Discover the answers to these questions, as well as the rich history and significance of U.S. icons and celebrate American symbols. Our early bird readers continue to be popular, and this season we have 8 more books coming for our earliest readers. Books in the blue band, like my favorite Stan the Stunt Snail, have GRLs that fall into the E through G range. And books in the yellow band have GRLs of C through E. The charming art and age-appropriate text are perfect for young readers. We continue to publish into our Sesame Street brand because educators and caregivers continue to look to Sesame Street as a trusted resource. This season, we have a series to help children navigate new experiences, everything from first rides on the bus to first visits to the doctor. Also new this season from our Sesame Street brand is Sign Your ABCs with Sesame Street. Come along with your favorite Sesame Street friends and learn the alphabet in American Sign Language. This interactive book teaches finger spelling for each letter, making it perfect for beginners. And read about prehistoric beasts. Readers go back millions of years in time to learn about giant creatures that roamed Earth. From hairy ground sloths to the scaly titanoboa, these books are sure to be a hit with readers. Imagine if the sun were the size of a basketball, then Earth would be the size of a sesame seed. The Size of Space, measuring our solar system with the Planetary Society, explores various size and distance comparisons in space with an approachable and kid-friendly way. With fun analogies and scale models, the eye-catching, chunked text format of this book makes it browsable and understandable for readers of all ages, but especially those in grades 2 to 4. Also coming in fall 25 is Are We Alone? Searching for Life Beyond Earth with the Planetary Society. This book explores the ins and outs of life beyond Earth, including the research and technology being used to find answers, the places that could potentially support life, and the kinds of life scientists could find. This book, like all books from the Planetary Society, opens with a letter from their CEO, Bill Nye, and explains these concepts in an approachable and kid-friendly way. Let's move on to Lerner Stories, which is our fiction chapter book brand. We'll start off with Huxley Higgins, aimed at readers in kindergarten through grade 2. Life with Hux is always an adventure. Whether he's concocting a plan to catch a fairy or attempting to charm some worms, readers are sure to laugh along with Hux's entertaining adventures. Also for our K2 readers, we have more Queen Bee. Bina loves all things royal, which is why her friends call her Queen Bee. This season, Bee adds her golden touch to all sorts of things, including the rangoli she makes for Diwali to the last-minute details she helps with on her cousin's wedding day. With accessible text and adorable full-color illustrations, these chapter books are perfect for young kings and queens. Jojo Jupiter loves fashion, glitter, and spending time with her besties. Like author Annette Clayton, Jojo has Puerto Rican roots and hearing differences. These fun and fabulous chapter books are perfect for readers in grades 1 to 3. And for older elementary readers, we have Space Scout. 12-year-old Kip Kirby is the youngest Space Scout. Join him, his grumpy starship Mona, and the part human, part Arctic wolf Finbar on missions to find the next planet Earth. This futuristic sci-fi series is perfect for fans of adventure in space.
Hello, everyone. First up for me is Lightning Bolt Books, Creepy Creatures. Many young readers love to feel spooked, startled, and maybe even a little creeped out. Hair-raising critters from panthers to spiders to massive great white sharks lurking in the ocean depths will entice readers who love animals and spooky things. Readers will learn that while some animals might be creepy and should be avoided, they're just living their best lives and trying to survive like the rest of us and should be treated with respect. These books feature the highly engaging text that Lightning Bolt customers have come to expect alongside amazing photos of well-known and lesser-known animals from around the world. All right, moving on to Searchlight, Survival Stories. This high-interest series in the Searchlight Books brand explores exciting, real-life stories detailing how people survive dangerous situations at sea, in caves, on mountaintops, and in other thrilling locations. Each title includes a collection of survival stories centered on the book's theme, as well as targeted survival tips. From sailor Stephen Callahan's tale of being lost at sea for more than 2 months to Aaron Ralston's experience being trapped under a boulder for 5 days, these books will thrill adventure-loving readers and fans of stories of courage, determination, and survival. And moving on to sports, Lerner Sports Rookie. First up is Soccer Mania. Young sports fans will pick up these books to learn all about soccer, the world's most popular sport. The series provides information on soccer's greatest players, teams, and moments of the past and present. Readers will also learn about the sport's history, leagues and teams around the world, and more. Soccer is not just the most popular sport in the world, it's one of the fastest growing sports in the US, and Soccer Mania provides a fun introduction for K2 readers. And Terrific Teams, also in Lerner Sports Rookie. Do you know the greatest teams in pro sports? Terrific Teams provides young readers with introductions to some of the most popular and successful sports teams. Each title covers a high-profile team and details its history, thrilling moments, greatest players, and more. The focus is on the big games, superstar athletes, defining moments, and intriguing facts that make these teams so interesting to sports fans. You can see the Fall 25 list focuses on football and will expand to other sports in seasons to come. And moving up a couple grade levels to Lerner Sports. First on the list is a new series, a sports team SmackDown. This is an exciting new series that builds on the success of All-Star SmackDown. Each title in Sports Team SmackDown covers 2 high-profile sports teams and compares and contrasts their histories, greatest moments, stats, championships, and more. The texts highlight the biggest games, players, and moments that make these teams and their rivalries popular with sports fans. In the end, the author will come to a conclusion about who won the SmackDown, emphasizing that opinions vary and encouraging readers to draw their own conclusions. So this launch season of Sports Team SmackDown features football rivalries, and we'll move on to other matchups and sports in seasons to come. And All-Star SmackDown, this top-selling Lerner Sports series, keeps rolling with now its 5th season. Customers have shown their love for All-Star SmackDown since the series launched in fall 23, and we're excited to offer more legendary basketball and football matchups in fall 25. And Women Got Game. From the WNBA and LPGA to women's professional fast-pitch softball, pro women's sports are more popular than ever. It's time to put women's leagues in the spotlight. This action-packed series covers the history, greatest moments, best athletes, and much more surrounding the most prominent women's sports leagues in the U.S. These titles have really clean, colorful, and appealing design. I think readers are really going to love them. And WNBA Hot Ticket. Continuing to ride the rising wave of women's sports is WNBA Hot Ticket. These action-packed titles dig deep into WNBA teams and describe their history, great players, championship moments, and more. The series launched with 6 titles in spring 25. The fall 25 set includes the 2023 league champion Las Vegas Aces, the 2024 runner-up Minnesota Lynx, and the star-studded Chicago Sky featuring Angel Reese. All right, moving away from sports to Updog in the Spotlight. This series in the Updog Books brand explores the biggest stars in pop culture for struggling or reluctant readers ranging from 3rd through 5th grade. Mature covers and exciting design encourage striving readers to pick up and proudly check out books on their favorite celebrities. Readers remain engaged through features including a star stats section that lets them take a break from the narrative, and an interactive back matter piece that prompts readers to imagine following in the footsteps of the star. The Fall 25 list includes some of the biggest stars in the world, including Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and streaming sensation Mr. Beast. And digital safety smarts in Alternator Books. With cell phones, smartwatches, and other high-tech devices ubiquitous in modern society, kids' lives are more connected than ever, and it's becoming increasingly difficult for adults to shield kids from potential dangers. The new Alternator Book series, Digital Safety Smarts, aims to put the resources and information they need to stay safe and responsible online in their hands. This series explains why and how kids should be vigilant, cautious, and aware when engaging with technology, and supplies them with the tools they need to take matters into their own hands and stay safe. Teachers and librarians have expressed a strong need for a series like this, so I'm really excited to get this out there in fall 25. And Dino Duel. The Dino Duel is a fun series full of high interest and engaging content that introduces upper elementary readers to some of nature's toughest, fiercest dinosaurs. Dinosaur predators were notoriously ferocious, and dinosaur prey animals featured horns, armor, and bludgeon weapons that made them just as tough as the animals trying to eat them. Which was fastest? Which was stealthiest? Which had the weapons to secure a meal or live to see another day? Through high-impact illustrations, photographs, and accessible, engaging text, each Dino Duel book will introduce readers to two fierce dinosaurs of roughly the same era. Readers will compare and contrast each animal's features and skills before deciding which dinosaur ruled the ecosystem. These are really amazing, like I said, full of color, action, and really cool images. And Dragon Field Guides, another unbranded series in fall 25. Dragons fascinate people of all ages, and Dragon Field Guide series gives fantasy fans exactly what they're looking for. This exciting new unbranded series explores all things dragon. From the science behind how a dragon would breathe fire to real-life animals that are suspiciously dragon-like, Dragon Field Guides will captivate readers while exploring the lore and legends behind these mythical creatures. The texts make it clear that dragons are fictional creatures, but the books still have plenty of fun exploring dragon anatomy, origins, and behavior. And Native American Lives. Fall 2025 marks the launch of our partnership with the Minnesota Humanities Center and the start of our Native American Lives series. This series is supported by the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux community through its Understand Native Minnesota campaign. This season, we are highlighting Dakota and Ojibwe leaders such as teacher Carrie Cavender-Schomer, Baseball Hall of Famer Charles Albert Bender, Indigenous language protector Ella Cara Deloria, and Minnesota's Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. Written, illustrated, and edited by Native creators, this series amplifies Native storytelling and representation. This partnership will extend into 2026 and will have 12 books in total. And Gateway Biographies. The long-running Gateway Biography series is back for fall 25 with cradle-to-grave biographies of 5 intriguing public figures, including music legend Bob Dylan, astronaut Christina Hammock Koch, NFL quarterback Patrick Mahomes, and the world's wealthiest person Elon Musk, and podcast sensation Joe Rogan. The Gateway Headline Series launches in fall 25 and provides straightforward, balanced overviews of some of the most interesting, important, ripped from the headlines issues and topics of the modern world. The fall 25 list covers the Artemis missions and NASA's ongoing exploration of the moon, book bans in school libraries and beyond, cybersecurity, both personal and institutional, and the spread of disinformation. And with that, I will pass it back to Amber.
This season in Read Woke, which is our brand where we partner with Read Woke librarian Cicely Lewis, we have a series that celebrates the cultural movement that is hip hop. From dance and fashion to social justice, this series highlights the importance of hip hop and celebrates the pivotal people and events that have shaped it. The popular topic combined with an attractive design and accessible text is sure to entice readers. And we have some more books coming in our Darby Creek Codebusters series. The mystery-solving, code-breaking Codebusters Club are back with more adventures. With stories involving a potential Bigfoot sighting and a missing school mascot, this series is sure to be a hit with middle grade audiences.